Okay. So death and death on the back of the deck. So Scorpio energy. Something is changing here. Something has ended. Ooh, somebody's maybe coming out of some type of, something that has been progressing, possibly because of immaturity, self-limiting beliefs, fear of change. Something's changing or coming to an end, but the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse too. So the Wheel of Fortune fell out with the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, I believe. Yeah, it did. That's why I put it over here. Either way, somebody is going through some misfortune, y'all. Like somebody's going through some bad luck, some bad karma. Could be because there's 222 on the camera as I'm saying that, so that's confirmation that I'm reading it the right way. But somebody is they could be going through this because they're refusing to leave a karmic cycle. But with the death on the back of the deck, something is maybe coming to an end here. But somebody's being very resistant to change, and they're stuck. They're having they're trying to recover from something. They probably went through some bad karma that they're trying to recover from now. And like I feel with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also have Sag, Taurus, fire, air, Pisces here. Scorpio, I think I already said. This person is all over the place. This could even be two different energies. The Moon. Someone's realizing that somebody's feeling like you've pulled back your energy. What's the Queen of Cups mean for Aquarius? Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles mean for Aquarius. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant. Somebody literally does not have the ability to commit to you. Some of you guys could be Aquarius, Pisces, cuspers. They have somebody around them that is using them, or like they're either staying in that situation for selfish reasons or for materialistic type reasons, or they're staying in that situation, or that person that they're dealing with is a gold digger. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I feel like this person was not. They're not happy in that situation, but I feel like they were trying to juggle you, or they were having a really hard time juggling you and this other person. They were not committing to you. I do see that though. What is the Hierophant reverse? Taurus. Okay, the cards are coming out really weird. What's the here? Okay. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, the Hanged Man, the Eight. What are they working on? You need to be on a pause with this person. They're working on something. What are they working on? Yeah, it's like they're trying to like rebuild after there was a tower or there was an ending. So there's like somebody that wants to talk to you. Oh, okay. There's somebody. That's what the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands is. Somebody is like not. They want to talk to you. That they want to like make this impulsive decision to reach out to you or talk to you, but this person has gone through it, like, and they may not tell you about it, but they are like they've gone through some bad karma, and but I feel like it's maybe like kind of like starting to settle down for them, and now they're starting to kind of recover, right? They're starting to rebuild, but they're not ready. They know that maybe you are also this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're just kind of really protective of your energy and you're self-focused. And it could also be like this intolerant type energy. So you're no longer tolerating this person not committing to you, like not wanting to have like some type of unconventional relationship with you or whatever they've been doing. So I do feel like somebody wants to rush in and talk to you, but they're not doing it because they're not stable. Okay. And like maybe before, whenever this person would rush in towards you, they'd be very charming and manipulative, and they know that that's not going to work with you this time. Like you're in this very guarded, you're in your Empress energy, so you're like really in your divine femme or your divine masculine energy, and you're like very, you're like protective of your energy. You're standing your ground. You know what I mean? Like you're standing firm in your boundaries. You have a lot of good things that are manifesting for you, and it's like you want to protect that, or you have a lot of good things in your life, and you want to protect that. So. You're just, yeah. I feel like you've been through a lot too, like with this person and maybe like outside of this person. And it's just like, yeah, I feel like this person, somebody is walking away from something here to like find, to, like walking into peace almost, because someone is walking away from the Five of Wands, conflict, disagreements, tension, like rivalry, challenges, obstacles. Like there's balance being restored here, or there's healing. There's, yeah, like I feel like there's peace. Like someone's starting to feel more peace. What does the Eight of Cups, Temperance, and the Five of Wands mean for my Aquarius collective? The Moon in reverse, clarity, the Hermit. Someone's gotten clarity through a dark night of the soul or through hermit mode. What's that mean for Aquarius though? This could be this person. What's this mean for them? What's this mean for them? What does this mean for them, Spirit? What does this mean for them? The Queen of Swords in reverse. What about the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Page of Cups. See, this is very similar to Pisces reading. They want to apologize to you. They've realized some things here, guys. Like, I feel like this person went into hermit mode. I'm telling you, like, they've been going through the dark night of the soul, or this is what's about to happen. And they're going to want to come. They're going to go through a period of bad karma, or like learning karmic lessons. And it's not going to be easy. Either you walked away because you had to do that to preserve your peace and to protect your energy, or I feel like they're walking away from something possibly too. But it's like someone wants to apologize to you, but they feel like you're going to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like they feel like you're going to cuss them out. They feel like you're going to be cold towards them. They feel like you're not going to forgive them, like bitter. Yeah. So, but what if they realize what has become clear to them? Okay. I don't know which way the cards are coming out so strange. What has become clear to this person? The Sun in reverse. That, oh, something to do with this. It could possibly do with a third party. Yeah, they went through some type of ending with a third party, and they realized, what's that mean? What has that made them realize with Aquarius, though? What does that make them realize with Aquarius? That they love you. Wow. Tell me about the King of Cups. Wow, the Lovers and the King of Cups. Tell me more about the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. The Page of, yeah, they've stayed with, they've either chose another person over you, or they like gave an offer, or they like something, they pursued somebody else. Somebody, or they stayed with somebody. They gave an offer to somebody else, and they're not happy in that situation. Like, it's just, they were like trying to be they were super excited about it at some point, or like trying to be optimistic about it, but they're not happy. They're down. They're feeling down. With the Ten of Swords, there was some type of painful ending or betrayal, loss. Yeah, crisis. Told you, this is their karma. They went through it. Failure, that didn't work out. Now they're in the Five of Cups, regret, disappointment, grief, pessimism, feeling abandoned or unloved. Yeah, mourning, discontent. And it's like, they feel like you are calmer waters. Like, or it's like, as they move away from this other situation, they feel like they can have peace with you, or like, they feel like, clarify the Six of Swords before I keep talking. Yeah, it's like they want something. They feel like temperance. Yeah, they want to balance something out with you. That they want to try to improve something with you. They want to move into calmer waters with you. But they know that there's a good possibility you're not going to take them back. But they are realizing, after going through whatever situation they went through with this third party, that they love you. Yeah, like this is a deep connection. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, but we have divine love, deep soul connection. So this person's going to choose. I don't even know exactly what's happening between them and this person, but I just see that, like, yeah, relationships, union, balance. Yeah, they feel like they can have something balanced with you, or they want to have a balanced union with you now. Devoted, emotionally mature and balanced, intuitive, compassionate, supportive, empath. It's funny because didn't I say the Queen of Cups on accident earlier? Like, it's like they feel like you guys are a perfect match. They feel like there's mutual, they feel like you love them and they love you. Like, there's mutuality there. This is like the Pisces. I don't know if it was the Pisces one or the Capricorn one I did, but so you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn, but something's not over between you and this person. I feel like it hasn't been. What's the World in reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Somebody couldn't see that this was their Ten of Cups. Yeah, what about them? Yeah, there was something. there was definitely a third party in the mix, like somebody that was drama, and they could have got cheated on by this person. There could have been cheating, or this third party could have found out that your person was cheating, because obviously if they had somebody else, they were also dealing with you, they were cheating on this person. So, or that this person was a very vengeful, angry, deceitful person. They could have been hiding something from your person. I don't know, but there was some type of bad ending between them and this person. A self-limiting beliefs made them choose that person or kept them staying with that person. Like they didn't like believe in their own potential or their own, they have issues with self-worth, and like they were just immature as well. Okay, so we have, and it's like, yeah, dark side. They have a dark side that no one knows and feels it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. On a pedestal. So they put you on a pedestal. This person does not feel good enough for you. Like they feel like they're I don't know. They feel like if you knew who they really were, or they showed you all that different aspects of them, that you wouldn't want them. You're the queen of their heart, which, guys, that is so crazy, because like, didn't I just say the queen of cups, the queen of hearts, like queen of cups, like queen of cups is the queen of emotion, you know, like the queen of cups is the feelings, the the emotions, like the intuitive, the empathic. Like they view you as the queen of cups, even if it didn't come out here, but that's how they view you. It hasn't come out, but I know I accidentally said that earlier. Yeah, you're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. Yep. They ran away from you and like settled for somebody. Wow. Like, yeah. Ancestral karma. They are clearing negative ancestral patterns that are passed down through the generations. Don't rush the journey. We have mixed signals. That cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. And we have coming apart. Meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. Marriage. Wow. Yeah. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Yeah, that's why they want to come towards you, but they're not doing it yet. I feel like that other situation has already come to an end, or that's how it's going to play out. That other situation is going to end. Then they're going to like be trying to get their shit together. They're going to start trying to recover and get stable. They're going to feel the urge to want to come towards you and try to make amends with you, but they know that there are certain things you will not tolerate, and you may not even accept them back no matter what they present to you, but they know for sure if they come towards you in this Knight of Wands energy that you're going to reject them. So it's like they're trying to like hold off until they get more stable and then come in and be able to offer you it all. Guarded. Yeah, it says they are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. And we have fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories. Because of them, you are too perfect, and because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. Yeah, like they don't even know why they chose you, like, or not that guy, sorry, why you would choose them is what I'm trying to say. Like they don't know, like, how did they get so lucky to have encountered you? Like they put you on this pedestal and they feel like they're way down here, they feel like you're way up here, and they're like, why would that person want anything to do with me? Their self-limiting beliefs, they sabotage this, guys. They said they ran away from you and settled for somebody else because they self-sabotaged. Yeah. Building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy. I feel like they are very much focused on like trying to have more stability, but it's like they may have also chose the other person because they thought that they could be more stable with that person. They could build a more solid, like it would be better for. It was better for them to try to build a solid foundation. I don't know why, guys, but it's gonna be different for all of you. But yeah, the journey may be long and challenging. I told you, you've been through a lot with this person, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. And we have watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you're up to and what you post to get clues about how to approach you. Yes. And then it says Dark Knight. I already mentioned that. They're experiencing massive upheaval to help them align with new levels of love with themselves and the connection. Guys, what did I say? And once they do that, look, they want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. Like this is just all the oracles are doing right now is confirming all the message I already relayed to you intuitively, like, and from the tarot. So We have forgiveness. They want to apologize for hurting you and hoping to start over if you forgive them. We have soulmate. They're your soulmate. Open your heart to the unexpected possibilities. It will be the right time. And then we have new love. So yeah, it says cut cords. They either needed to cut cords with an old flame, or maybe this is you needing to like just kind of let them go and be in a receptive energy, be open to new love coming in. What does new love mean for this connection? Yeah, forbidden fruit. They see your glow up, intrigued by this new you, and feel you've moved on. Now they want you back. So hold on. Driven by jealousy. Ooh, this person, yeah, it's like once you guys like, because I did see on the back of that deck, I didn't read it, but hold on. I should have probably read it, but I could keep going on and on with this deck, you know, through the whole damn deck. But this is the energy you guys were in with this person. This is kind of like the Nine of Wands to me. Like, you were trying really hard to hold out and be hopeful, but it says you are fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level and not theirs. And I feel like that's why you're standing firm in your Empress or Emperor energy, right? So you're doing that now. You probably pull back from this person. You're in this receptive energy. They could maybe feel this, or they see you open to date. They maybe even see you dating. I don't know. But they feel like you're the forbidden fruit. It's making them want you more. They don't want anybody else to have you because we have driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. And then we have divine intervention will help bring the two of you together. So yeah, this person's ego is a big problem. Yeah, definitely immature. They need to go through a rebirth. All right, but didn't I just say, look at this, guys, recent breakup. So this breakup or this ending between them and this other person probably already happened, or it's going to be happening by the end of the summer. All right, it says they ended their relationship to be with you. It's up to you if you want to take them back. Yeah, because they feel like this other person doesn't compare to you. Irreplaceable. No one compares to you. They can't fight it anymore. Their heart keeps coming back to you. All right. So this is their karma. I feel like they went through a not so great situation with that other person, and dealing with that person made them realize was that you were the one. Like, they for some reason couldn't see it before. Now you guys are gonna have to decide how you handle this person when they want to come back with their tail between their legs. But oh, goodness. They settled and they sabotaged the connection and settled. We have it's not too late. We have enter the unknown. And please be patient. I feel like that's this person. This person wants you to, I told you, they want to rush in, but they know that they're not ready. They know that you're probably going to reject them, but they're hoping that just please be patient with me. I'm trying to get it together. Stop obsessing, and you're manifesting. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Something's manifesting here. We have hidden blessings. I feel like this whole situation, the way it has played out, is a hidden blessing. Like you're like, they left me for another person. They didn't, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, how is that a blessing? But this all had to happen this way. I know that it may not be what you want to hear, but it all had to happen this way. You know, you can date too. You know, obviously this person's not giving you a commitment. Okay, be open and receptive to new people coming into your life too. You know what I mean? But I know it hurts when somebody can't see your worth or they don't choose you. But this person they felt like you were too good for them, and it just like they sabotaged the hell out of this. So like I said, you're gonna have to decide what you want to do when this comes. But it says just around the corner, and we have good news. We have deeply rooted in love. Something is emerging from the depths of your most intimate desires. It's like what you really desired to happen is coming. It's growing. You know what I mean? You planted, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's deep. Yeah. I don't know how else to say it. Fiery beginnings. You're on the brink of a real breakthrough. Follow your heart and live your passion. We have scarab spirit. So it says what appears unusable may still have great value if you look deeper. And we have rebellion, Aquarius energy. So this is definitely a message for you guys. It says, think outside of the box and stretch the boundaries of what could be. And it says the path to knowledge. You are journeying into the realm of knowledge to assist in your personal growth. This playing out this way was the best route for your personal growth and their personal growth. Even if you guys don't like it, but it was the best route to expansion. You are ready to expand and move forward to your next lucky break. Yeah, we have day and night. There is currently disharmony due to existing differences in some matter, and we have ultimate fulfillment. You are now entering a time of peace, guys. How many times have I said that? Happiness and emotional fulfillment. Yeah. The situation has many unknown elements due to influence of others. Yeah, but it says time is up. No second chances, no revisiting. There's something better waiting. You'll soon receive news that will bring some blessed experiences into your life. Yeah, it's like something's coming to an end, and I don't think it's on your part. It's them. It's like they're closing out something once and for all, and they're coming towards you. But I do feel like they're gonna maybe take some time to get their shit together before they come towards you, like, and like really detox themselves, clear that situation of their energy, which that's what they should do. All right, so this is what I have for you. They could have been with that other person for financial reasons. They weren't happy there, but they felt like that was like stability, or that, you know, they were there for financial reasons. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys, that this helped you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.